It was a case
down he goes there, but his Collins saw a red card in that defeat to Granada.
Deliberately not left Capuy rolling the midfield. Bit more.
Messi.
There's one little challenge.
Crispy, and you are happy, and it's a
Messi with the shot. And into the back of the net again, and it's 4-1. And Messi
looking good for Ronald Koeman's men.
It's like an assassin's in a way that's absolutely normal, and this is the moment where the referee says
losing to Real Sociedad, and now this here against Barca, and Barca do look as if they fancy a little bit more, don't they? Leo Messi, still Messi, and that is wonderful from Leo Messi. 3-0 to Barca. Well, you did get the feeling that he fancied it, didn't he? And there, Messi eases or ends any lingering doubt.
Skips inside, Messi pulls the shot, hits the post and into the other corner, and this will be Barcelona 2. Messi into Griezmann, who spins away from Nguyen. Chance here for Messi, 1-0. Barcelona take the lead just before the 23 minutes came up. Back on the attack, forward to Messi. Steps away from Pulido. Messi with the shot! Off the crossbar, into the back of the net. Barcelona 1, Huesca 0. And it's that man again.
Messi. Oh, what a hit! Magnificent from Lionel Messi.
Busquets with the ball over the top. Messi running onto it. Still Messi, and Messi makes it 4. Leo Messi scores his 22nd goal of the season. Goal number 662.
Fight for Europe. Meanwhile, Jordi Alba. And Unai Simon doesn't get a hand on it. It's 4-0 to Barca. Leo Messi once again.
Trincao and Ricky Puig ahead of Messi, doesn't need them! And that's the second goal of the game for Leo Messi. And goal number 6. But he's racing away from the Getafe defenders, and he's put Barcelona into the lead. It's 1-0, and it's Messi.
It's swung into the far post, off the upright with Courtois beaten.
Busquets finds Messi. Dembele ahead of him making the run. He finds Dest instead. This is a chance for the 2-0, and it is 2-0. And Serginho Dest has scored the goal. Messi's made it. And Barcelona have put some distance between themselves and Real Sociedad.
Confidence in the centre back because the defence line is very high. But
that's some pass from Messi. Alba into Jordi Alba's path. Alba with a shot, and what a fantastic strike from Jordi Alba. It's his third goal.
Retorno que tanto ilusionó a su afición. Balón para Messi. Gol. Gol.
He's through. Still Messi. Oh, and he can't get beyond Bono, or can he? Yes, he can! And it's another effort, almost a carbon copy of his goal against Elche.
Messi to the inside, the heel flick by Brathwaite. Padilla gets a hand to this one, but Messi will not be stopped.
And if we must be honest with both sides enjoying possession, the ball comes over and it's just clipped wide.
Para revalidar el título de Liga. Mientras juega el Barça, ahí va Messi, Messi dentro del área, sigue Messi. No llega ningún.
There's a chance for Barca, and Griezmann puts it wide. Brilliant save from Unai Simon.
Messi jinks into the area, onto his best favourite right foot. First time of action, and there it is. Barcelona go ahead. 4-3. It's De Jong on hand, latching home and popping home.
Is Messi swapping passes, and Messi scored. Well, it was Ricky Puig and Jordi Alba swapping passes. The ball pulled back to Leo Messi, and he gets his second goal.
Into a bit of space.
Threads the pass. Alba with the deflection, and it's in for the equaliser. It will probably go down as an... Messi onto his left foot, and Messi misses, going for the far corner, and Messi over the top of it and into the back of the net, and it's Barcelona 3, Valencia.
To Lionel Messi. Messi's cross with the right foot, and it's a fine header from Gerard Piqué.
And again, good reaction from Messi, and he tried to chase the ball into the net. Obviously, Pjanic went for the goal.
Two defenders just not allowing him to run. Once again, lovely work from Messi to Alba, and De Jong makes it 2-1 to Football Club Barcelona. Frenkie De Jong popping up once again in the right place, in the right time.
El Barça después de la falta cometida por el Athletic ante el brazo, agarra.
Steps up. Oh, he drives it low off the inside of the net.
Goal direct from a corner. Will he try it here? He might have done, you know. And he's tipped over by Ledesma.
Brilliant from Messi.
Real Madrid putting behind the ball.
Lovely footwork.
Here's Messi once again, looking dangerous. That's a great ball to Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann, Messi!
Here's Messi. Back into the area, this could be the 1-0 it is. And it's Lenglet who's got the goal, not too much of a celebration. De Jong to Messi, Leo Messi with a chance here, and Leo Messi scores. Barcelona take the lead. He hasn't been at his best tonight. Turns away from Alex. Oh, lovely ball for Dez.
Anything to do with it. Goes over the top, and it's...
Barcelona to stop Barcelona.
Messi jinks away from 2 challenges. It can't times as we said that tonight. Messi into the area. Leo Messi shooting chances. This, and it's gone past the goalkeeper. It's taken a deflection. Barcelona are 2 up here, despite the one man. To Pedri. Messi with the shot tipped over by Asenjo. Almost Messi's second goal. And he does under his body. Only just, he got a hand to it, Asenjo. But Messi and Pedri linking up well here. Messi will get the shot away, and that's some save from Jordi Masip. Real chance there.
To celebrate a famous victory as Messi finds Griezmann, and the ball trickles into the back of the net. It's the Griezmann-Messi combination, and is that a lifeline for Football Club Barcelona?
That's good movement from Griezmann off the ball. It's got Messi in space, and Leo Messi equalises. Nigel's flag stayed down this time, and all of a sudden...
Y la Real, que ya lo ven, no está teniendo ningún tipo de piedad. El Real Valladolid, 4-0. La gran goleada de momento.
Here's Messi, collects, gets away from Ramos, Courtois.
They run into the penalty area. Messi finds Coutinho. It's a good save from Ivan Villar. Messi with the ball over the top, looking for Busquets of all people. And it's
to the left, Messi through the middle. Here's Messi on the edge of the box. 2-0, Lionel Messi. 3rd goal in 1.5
Here's
games.
Pedri on the edge of the area. The goalkeeper's committed himself. Messi with a chance to shoot. Barcelona are in front. Is that another mistake by Unai Simon? Quite possibly. Messi gets the goal. 38 minutes almost.
Más regular ha sido el Atlético de Madrid.
Messi. Messi just floats past Saul. Still Messi to the edge of the box. Messi still so close. Messi taking on the whole Atletico defence, and that shot.
Sillerson saves it. Busquets tries to turn in the rebound. Saved on the line by Guillamon, and Messi scores. So Messi scores at the second attempt. It's Valencia 1, Barcelona 1. The penalty. Simovic's clearance is not a convincing one. It might fall to Messi. It comes back off the post, but it doesn't matter because the rebound comes out to Messi. He puts it into the back of the net. It's Messi will take it. And it's into the back of the net, and it's Araujo who's got the goal. And that's
back of the defence. Back inside. Busquets wasn't expecting
Messi
that.
dentro del área, recorta, sigue Messi. Ojo ahora Messi, Messi recorta, puede marcar Messi. Buscó el...
Barcelona centre back. It's a high floating ball.
La semana pasada con el Getafe.
Vamos a ver la acción del Barça, puede marcar ahora el Barça. Salva Iván.
Messi over the wall and into the back of the net, and that is goal number 650 for Lionel Messi. Messi goes long, and it's kept in play by De Jong, and Barcelona have equalised. As simple as that. Messi to De Jong to Pedro, two of the young Messi prepares to take this one over the wall and tipped over by Álvaro Fernandez.
Ese aspecto, porque si no le hace daño, posiblemente le va a generar cosas.
There were a couple of features like Atlético de Madrid was
being very much proven here. Look at Barca breaking through. Messi to Dembélé, no flag at the moment. Ousmane Dembélé, great save by Messi.
Failed to link with Munir. It's a good ball through. Dembélé through, and Dembélé makes it. And look at the celebration, much more effusive than we often see from the French.
De Jong as he takes it himself, drops it for Messi, who tiptoes through and chips it home. A brilliant run.
Griezmann back to Messi, and that is a very special Barcelona goal. And a very typical
against Keylor Navas. And Messi scores a phenomenal penalty.
Messi over the top for Griezmann. Griezmann across the face of the goal into the roof of the net from Junior. And what about that? Barcelona 5, Alaves.
Ansu Fati making another central run as Messi snakes between two. Finds Ansu Fati, opens up for the shot.
He's allowed to turn as well. Still Leo Messi. Jordi Alba. Still Alba with the cross. And in the end deflected wide.
Shirts on, all ready to come on. Once again. The match. It's a lovely ball for Messi for Junior.
Phenomenal free kicks. This would be asking a lot. Chips it in, finds De Jong, but Dia again.
Regular of keepers, Messi steps up and passes the ball beyond Ledesma. Ledesma ends up Trincao to Messi. Oh, lovely from Messi. Still Messi has the shot himself. Now it's 4-0, and Leo Messi says, I'm going to join the goal scorers today. That was vintage stuff from Barcelona's best ever.
Against Atlético de Madrid.
Messi.
Sergio Roberto, but he battles to win it back, and here's Messi. Messi, oh, what a save. What a save by Fernandez.
Going in the corner. Yeah, it's...
Messi with the ball over the top for Trincao. This could be two. Stopped by...
As Messi steps up, hits it well. Ledesma with the save, and it's scooped away by Alex.
Messi still, lovely work. Lurking.
To space, finds Dest, who's got even more space. He pulls it back to Messi. Messi with a shot. Well, here's the chance again.
Back for Messi. Oh, what a pass, what a pass. And Griezmann has somehow put it in, or I think it might be an own goal in the end, but what a pass from Messi.
Numbers were pretty good last season, despite the criticism that he received.
You think?
Pjanic onto Pedri, onto Messi, jinking through. Still Leon Pacheco. This was a lovely change of feet. But then there
was a little bit 5 or 6.
important game for the Brazilian, obviously.
Here's Messi. Messi fine out towards Messi. Messi with the shot, tipped over by Asenjo.
It's a long relation, by the way.
Messi with the corner, under the crossbar almostly. Just again, pulls the ball back to Messi. Often since then, let's see if anything happens. Pedri. Messi's taken the ball off of Pedri. Can Messi finish? He can! And there it is. The goal from Messi that takes him to 644. We made a big has to head it clear. He does head it clear to Messi. Messi with Ousmane Dembélé.
Free kick. And he goes for goal, and that is another one that goes off.
Another centre forward.
Messi with the ball into the area, and De Jong puts them in front, and it's been coming for a long time. Messi continues his run. Alba tries to find him. Messi might finish here, and again, Aita Fernandez. It was straight at him. Still had to make the save, and he puts.
As Busquets and Messi do. Oh, lovely nutmeg and a good running onto a cutback. It was Griezmann.
Moving around the players, sweeping out. Messi come to the right.
Jewel. All right, we attack with 5, you defend with whoever. Oh,
Messi.
Messi. And Messi picks out Jordi Alba.
Si te puedo numerar. Cuidado aquí.
Messi, who's come very deep too, but he's soon not very deep because he.
Dembele.
Using every possible part of his body to make the make sure
Messi. He's gonna make runs in behind as such a pacey is not there.
Messi takes this on.
Griezmann popped up as Messi checks in and off the post. I can't believe it. The Argentine strikes the post. The ball still not clear.
Finding Messi onto his left foot. Leo Messi! Well, it didn't take him long. He was sent on with the task of rescuing Barcelona.
Pedri that started that attack is Messi.
Savelic just gives him a little nudge.
Sergio Busquets, Leo Messi, recorta ante de...
Him to get the ball much closer to the Barca area than that. Messi.
Entrara en Champions 6 años.
At Villarreal at the weekend with Griezmann running in behind and nicely.
Griezmann to the space and look
tumble and the challenge of Foyth. Little step over by Messi. Eyes in the back of his head.
Messi takes the free kick. Griezmann with the header, pushed away by Fernandez, and the rebound is put over the top. Messi sidesteps Rakic, but here's Messi on the edge of the area. Messi with the shot off the underside of the crossbar, didn't cross the line.
Here's Leo Messi. It's again Jordi Alba pushing forward.
Round Leo Messi. Leo Messi with the cross, a real chance here for Griezmann. It's saved again. Jordi Alba though, Moussa wins it back. Jordi Alba wins it back. Here's Messi. Messi away from 1-2 Levante defenders. Can he make the space for a shot? Leo Messi. Messi. Away from Yangel Herrera.
Pedri again finds Messi. Pedri.
Back to Messi. Messi.
Extra time, and ultimately Barca went on to claim it.
Certainly for Barca, Betis may settle for what they've got.
I think that they are not. They have not. Torino was trying to say to the Athletic Club players.
Back to Messi. Skips Jordi Alba, no doubt. Instead plays the ball to Pedri, gives it back to Messi. Messi with a chance here. Saved at his near post again by Alvaro Fernandez.
Huesca defending.
As good as they've got in this first 28 minutes. They could be.
Loose ball comes to De Jong. Messi very quick, and what a super.
Here's Messi. Dembélé dummy.
Messi. Intelligent movement. Messi does well.
Puede seguir teniendo opciones, ¿no?
He too does well to find Pedri. Pedri in turn finds Messi.
Griezmann in the penalty area. Messi with the cross. Griezmann with it. Mingueza with the header, and that's his first goal for Football Club Barcelona. And it's
finds Messi to Brathwaite. The side volley, Alba. Tic-tac-toe. Barca by
press today to Real Betis.
10 of the possibilities, and at the moment Barcelona.
Back to Messi on the edge of the area. Messi with the shot off the top of the crossbar. He gives it back to Lionel Messi. Messi with the shot. And
it's quick to find Messi. Good ball over the top from Messi to Alba, who volleys a well-placed.
Dest.
Pointed that De Jong didn't see him. Here's Messi. Messi goes to...
But really defending well.
From the back. And nobody that failed to press could know what was going to happen. But
120 passes. Messi.
Oh, delightful ball to Griezmann from Messi. Round the keeper, cuts it back.
Pedri to Messi. It's still Messi. He keeps on.
Pedri back to Messi. Griezmann makes his run. He stayed onside as well.
Any kind of turnover, win the ball in their own half. They're looking for this.
Still Leo Messi.
Absolutely determined to stop him. And Messi.
They're doing very well.
Well, Messi's done well here to get away from Yuri. Gets away from Inigo Martinez.
Mingueza, here it's Messi. Oh, delightful ball for...
Now the second attempt they will as Messi looks for Brathwaite. Pace takes him clear. Fally going across to make...
Messi, oh, lovely ball in. Trincao. And
Messi scooped into the run of Dest, who heads it down. Brathwaite flying in at the near post.
Swarming forward here. Jordi Alba goes through them. To Griezmann, the ball switched to
the manager, of course, of Celta Vigo, was in the team that night. Messi plays the ball forward towards
Ansu Fati, and Albiol gets the early challenge in, but Barcelona come away with it. Messi.
De Jong in the box. Messi twisting and turning.
It's incredible.
Messi with the ball over the top for Dembele to chase. Dembele high up on the right-hand side, receives the ball.
Yes, as another Messi pass goes astray. He battles hard to win it back, though.
Pedri again, inside to Messi. Messi gets away from Casemiro into the area, down he goes.
Stretch you out wide. Dembele was unplayable. He was absolutely... Press Alenya, press De Jong. Centre forward.
He's not going back. That right flank for Alaves now as Messi easily skips past one challenger.
Support, Young Puch, and Koeman can't see it.
Oh, that's a good ball from
Messi. Oh, lovely.
The wing-backs of Barcelona, which is Alba and Dest.
Pulls the ball back to Leo Messi. Over the top, Griezmann with a finish. Well, that would have been... Lajos had a very good view of it while he's play on, allows Barca to have the advantage. Messi here, it's Pedri. Griezmann leaves it for Messi. Messi off the post. Well, he's come... And here's Messi. Up against... Almost giving up on...
Season, and they thought, well, with Roque Mesa we can only improve, but...
Busquets looks for Ousmane Dembele on the Barca right-hand side. And Dembele just...
In the first half. Dalian Atkinson, the late great.
For example, Atletico de Madrid are conceding this season. And you don't...
But here's Messi. Last chance for Barca before the break.
It's one of those who was working around Dest when he was developing.
Dest finds Messi. Got Pedri running ahead of him. Brathwaite to his right as well. Still Messi. He finds
back to Messi, who just about is able to get away from the challenger.
Messi was the architect.
Finds Piqué, who's quick to find Dembele.
The spark of inspiration, magic Messi.
Turning away from Guardado and
out towards Messi.
But it was definitely Busquets' responsibility to go with him.
Messi finds Pedri. So it's long ball out, flicked on by Coutinho, nudged forward by Messi to Griezmann. It's Lenglet's made the run. Mayo blocked by Jordi Alba. Messi
in the other side, completely alone.
Well, in the end, it's
more on the counter-attack, mainly with
Messi with the
again,
ball.
Messi on the ball. Oh, it does really.
And unleashing one of his fun.
Manufacture at least a point here for Athletic Club.
More work to do. It's Messi this time. Evades.
With Griezmann making the run through, plays it short instead to Messi. Long sweeping pass out to Jordi Alba.
That was good and positive, but then Bradway had to make sure he kept the ball, and obviously it didn't happen there.
Here's Leo Messi once again. Still Messi.
It will be. Let's see, Messi.
That dipping free kick, wow. And the way he just glides past defenders, you really have to see it to believe it sometimes.
Absolutely incredible stuff.
Okay, so let's really dig into what made Lionel Messi's last season at Barcelona so, well, captivating.
Yeah, it's more than just a highlight reel, isn't it?
Exactly. We've really immersed ourselves in that A-Football YouTube video, the one called Lionel Messi last season at Barcelona, specifically to pull out the crucial insights for you. Think of this as like your shortcut, a way to understand the nuances of that final chapter, those moments that really defined it, without getting totally bogged down in every single detail.
Right, and we're not just listing goals here. We're looking at what those goals, those assists, even the frustrations, what they actually tell us about his role in that specific Barca team.
And his whole legacy, really.
Exactly. The bigger picture. Our goal for you listening is to help you come away with maybe a deeper appreciation, those aha moments that show why this period was so significant in football history.
Couldn't agree more. And the video itself, it throws so much at you. I mean, the sheer volume of goals. Okay, that goes without saying. It's Messi.
Of course.
But then you see the intricate assists, the passes that just slice open defenses, the almost effortless dribbling, those free kicks that seem to defy physics.
And even that red card, which was pretty rare for him.
Yeah, very rare. So yeah, it's a complete picture, really. So where do we even start trying to make sense of this final act?
Well, I think a natural place to begin is the impact he had right at the start of that season, which the video captures quite well early on. You see him influencing games immediately.
Especially with the goals.
Especially with the goals, yeah, his scoring.
Right. There's that early goal, I forget the opponent, but you can hear the commentator saying, Messi just looks good for it. And the finish is so clinical, almost. Assassin-like, I think was the word used. Really stands out.
It does. And then you get that comfortable 3-0 win mentioned. You could just feel his confidence, like he really fancied it that day.
Yeah, you could sense it coming off the stream.
And what's fascinating about those early moments isn't just the goals themselves, but how they kind of underline his enduring ability to just set the tone for the whole team.
Like that goal against Getafe, where he just bursts away from the defenders.
Exactly. It's such a powerful reminder of that deceptive speed he has and, that natural finishing touch that just consistently put Barcelona ahead 1-0.
And the variety, even just early on.
Yeah.
We see that really technically brilliant strike, just pure artistry.
Beautiful goal.
Then another one, completely different, where Busquets floats one over the top and Messi's composure, the touch and finish. He makes it look almost, routine. It's like his brain works faster.
Precisely. And when you look at the sheer numbers, the video makes a point of his 22nd league goal, his 662nd in Europe overall, coming in a 4-0 win.
Incredible stats.
That kind of sustained excellence year after year, it just speaks to a level of dedication and talent that's frankly exceptional. Even in what must have been a difficult, distracting final season, his focus in front of goal was just razor sharp.
We also see him grab his second goal in a game where Ricky Puig was involved in the build-up too.
Right.
So even with other creative sparks around, Messi still finds that decisive touch. And then that opener against another team, arriving at the far post perfectly, it just shows his understanding of space, anticipating where the ball's going to end up.
And these examples really demonstrate a crucial part of his game, that spatial awareness. Like the link up with Des for the 2-0 lead in another match, it's not just the pass or the finish.
It's seeing the run first.
Exactly. It's Messi recognizing the space Des could exploit and then having the skill to deliver the ball precisely where it needs to go. It's about creating those chances, not just scoring them himself.
Speaking of creating, there were those moments where his brilliance just shone through, even if it didn't end up in the net. Like that almost carbon copy goal attempt after the Braithwaite heel flick.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
The sheer audacity to even try that again.
Yeah.
It shows that constant inventiveness, doesn't it?
Those attempts are really telling, I think. They highlight a player who's always probing, always looking for new ways to unlock a defense. And that goal in the 4-3 win where he kind of weaves into the box and scores with his right foot.
Yeah, the right foot.
That's a classic example of that individual brilliance just deciding a really tight game. He wasn't just relying on that magical left.
And the passing sequences. There's that one goal with just a flurry of passes him, Ricky Puig, Jordi Alba. It's like watching a masterclass in attacking movement.
Beautiful football.
Then a near miss where he tries to bend it into the far corner.
Yeah.
And you can almost see the trajectory he intended, the vision.
Yeah, even in the misses, you see the intent, the precision he's aiming for. It just underlines the incredibly fine margins at the very top level. Then you've got the cross that Piqué heads in. That's a different kind of contribution, right? Showing he can deliver quality from wide areas, too, adds another dimension.
And the link up with De Jong for that 2-1 lead, again, it's that connection, that understanding with his teammates that just creates the opening.
Absolutely. And what about the goal directly from a corner?
Oh, yeah. It got tipped over initially, didn't it?
It did, but just attempting that shows such audacity, and it's a testament to his dead ball technique.
Yeah.
Plus, we see those dangerous link-ups with Griezmann, flashes of understanding between two, really top talents.
Those moments, even if they don't always come off, they just highlight the constant threat he posed, didn't they?
Yeah.
Defenders had to worry about his individual skill and his combinations.
Yeah.
Made Barca so much more dangerous.
Definitely. Although that clip where he passes to Lenglet, who scores, and the reaction towards Messi seems a bit subdued. It does make you wonder a little about the internal atmosphere, the team dynamics maybe.
It does raise a question, doesn't it? Could be nothing, just a fleeting moment, but you notice it. But then, almost immediately, you see him turn away from a defender and score, or jink past two challenges like they weren't there. Those moments just remind you of the individual magic he could still conjure up, seemingly whenever he wanted. Okay, so shifting focus a bit maybe, let's talk set pieces. This was another area where Messi consistently made a huge difference. Oh, absolutely. The video shows that fantastic free kick, the one the keeper just about tips over the bar, so close to perfection.
Inches away.
And in the moment where he kind of just takes the ball off Pedri to score, it speaks volumes about that self-belief, that desire to take responsibility in the big moments.
It's almost playful, isn't it? But yeah, that confidence to just step up. We also see another free kick that just whistles wide. The power, the accuracy, it's still clearly there.
But he wasn't just shooting from them, was he? He turns provider, too, like delivering that cross for De Jong to score from a set piece. Shows his versatility, even in dead ball situations.
Exactly right. And it's the variety in his set piece play that's just so difficult for opponents to handle. Then you've got things like the nutmeg in open play, that little spark of brilliance that can just dismantle a defense in an instant.
Cheeky.
Very. Then a really precise pass out to Jordi Alba, opening up space on the wing. And that delightful little dink ball to Griezmann that hits the post. And like, oh, the vision and the execution are just exquisite, even when it doesn't quite go in.
And the penalty. Phenomenal pressure penalty. Ice in his veins.
Always. But even his free kicks that don't go directly in can create goals. There's that. He lifts over the wall, Griezmann gets onto it and sets up a goal. It's that ability to manufacture a chance from almost nothing.
His understanding of angles, distances, flight of the ball.
Yeah.
It's just remarkable in those situations.
Totally. That clip where he threads the ball between two defenders to find Ansu Fati, perfect illustration. And the video just compiles some absolutely incredible free kicks. It really underscores his mastery of that particular art form.
And it wasn't always about power either. Sometimes it was pure finesse, like that chipped ball to find De Jong making a run.
Or even the unexpected, like passing the ball beyond the keeper from a set piece instead of shooting. It shows constant evolution, a willingness to, think outside the box.
Which leads us quite nicely onto his role as a creator for others, doesn't it?
It does. The video highlights numerous assists, really showcasing his selfless side and his ability to just see passes that most other players wouldn't even contemplate.
Absolutely. There's that pass to Griezmann for the goal that initially brought them level the awareness of the run, the precision under pressure, then finding Coutinho in a really crowded penalty area. Another example of his vision in tight spaces.
And even when the pass doesn't lead directly to a goal, the quality, the intent, it's always clear. We see him looking for Braithwaite with a perfectly weighted ball over the top. The idea is spot on. even if maybe the finish doesn't quite come off.
But when it did click, wow, the results could be stunning. That Griezmann-Messi combination for a goal really shows that developing understanding between them. Then Messi collects the ball deep, turns, and again finds Griezmann for another goal. That intuitive connection, it's just lethal for defenders.
Those moments of interplay really demonstrate that, yes, he had incredible individual talent, obviously, but he also deeply understood the importance of teamwork. The pass to Dembele for a breakthrough prime example of creating for others with his vision.
And even the simpler link-ups, the quick 1-2s with someone like Braithwaite, they help maintain possession, build attacks, keep the rhythm going.
Yeah, it all contributes. There's even that play described as a very special Barcelona goal where Griezmann actually passes it back for Messi to finish. It highlights that unselfishness, the collaborative nature of some of their absolute best moments.
And a classic Messi assist, too. A perfectly weighted cross for Griezmann to head home. Just textbook.
That variety in his assists, short, incisive passes, long diagonals, accurate crosses, it made her so unpredictable. He finds Dest in space for a shot in another clip, showing his awareness of runs coming from deeper positions.
Yeah, he sees everything.
And the praise for that pass to Griezmann, the one that might have even deflected in as an own goal, it just shows his ability to create danger even indirectly. Things just happen around him.
What really shines through for me is the intelligent movement, those intricate passing triangles he formed, especially with players like Pedri and Alba. It wasn't just individual magic. It was his understanding of how to unlock defenses through that coordinated, almost telepathic play.
Totally agree. However, it's important we also remember it wasn't all smooth sailing, was it? The video does show some of the challenges and frustrations of that final season, too.
Right. Good point. The red card against Granada, that was a really notable moment, wasn't it? A rare flash of frustration that ultimately hurt the team in a game they lost.
Definitely stands out. And there were the missed chances, a shot dragged wide, another one that smacked against the crossbar. Even for a player of his genius level, not every single chance finds the net.
No, of course not. It's a good reminder that even the greatest face setbacks. The saves from his shots, too. There's a good reaction save shown, another one that somehow stays out after squirming under the keeper. It just highlights that incredibly fine line between success and disappointment sometimes.
And occasionally, even his amazing dribbling wasn't enough. We see times where he just can't quite get past a determined defender. And Mournier misses another shot curling just wide of the far post. He wasn't infallible.
No. And these moments probably mirrored some of the team's overall struggles during that period. We also see a challenge on him in the box that maybe could have been a penalty, but wasn't given.
And another impressive save from one of his dangerous free kicks. Yeah, it definitely wasn't always an easy ride for him or the team that season.
So when we kind of pull all these different moments together from the video, synthesize it all, what are the main takeaways about Messi's last season at Barca?
Well, I think despite the team having, some really emphatic wins, but also
And thinking forward, how do you maybe envision his absence has reshaped Barcelona's playing style, their overall fortunes since he left? Maybe this discussion has sparked a desire to, go back and watch that A-football video again, or perhaps explore some more analysis of that really significant season.
Lots to think about there.
Definitely. Well, thanks for joining us for this deep dive.